All right. Welcome back, everyone, for another deep dive. This time, we're taking a closer look at the recent Chelsea-Aston Villa clash.
Yeah, this match had a lot of eyes on it.
For sure. You had Chelsea battling for that coveted top four spot.
Right.
And then you had Villa, who were, well, let's just say they were in a bit of a slump.
8-game winless streak.
Oof, yeah, 8 games without a win. That's rough. So the big question on everyone's mind was, could Villa finally break that streak? Or are they going to sink even deeper?
Well, right from kickoff, Chelsea's strategy seemed to really pinpoint Villa's vulnerabilities.
You're talking about that early goal from Nicolas Jackson, 7th minute, wasn't it?
Yep. And that wasn't just a fluke,
It's like, is this guy always scoring in the first 10 minutes? I swear I've seen that happen a bunch of times already this year.
It's uncanny, right?
Yeah.
Like, this is the 4th Premier League match this year where he's netted one within the first 10 minutes.
Wow.
Yeah, and there's pattern there. His positioning, how he's always lurking between those center backs. Teams haven't figured out how to contain him.
Villa's defense definitely looked caught off guard.
Yeah, I mean, that early goal kind of set the tone. Chelsea were in the driver's seat from that point on.
True. But Villa did have their moments, didn't they? I mean, there were a couple of times where they could have tied things up.
Oh, absolutely. But it just seemed like their decision-making in those clutch situations, it just wasn't there.
Yeah, what was up with that Ollie Watkins miss? He had a clear shot at goal.
Yeah. Instead of passing to Morgan Rogers, Rogers was wide open.
Totally. That's been the story of Villa's season, though, right? They just haven't been able to capitalize when it matters.
Yep. And that's why they're stuck in this winless rut. Makes you wonder, is it just these individual blunders, or is there something more going on? Something deeper.
Yeah. Tactical issues.
Exactly. I mean, you saw it with that back pass from Pau Torres, led to that indirect free kick for Chelsea inside the box.
Oh, right. Rare to see that.
Right. But beyond those individual errors, Villa's midfield just looked disjointed. They couldn't control the pace, and that allowed Chelsea to dominate possession and create more dangerous chances.
And we can't forget about Martinez's performance.
Yeah.
I mean, he's usually so reliable, but he had a couple of shaky moments.
Oh, yeah. That near blunder, almost passing the ball straight to Jackson.
Yikes. I bet that was a heart stopper for Villa fans.
No kidding. And honestly, he just seemed off his game for most of the first half. I wasn't surprised to see him subbed out at halftime.
Bringing Olsen on felt risky, though, didn't it? Given that he let in 5 goals against Crystal Palace last time he played.
For sure. You'd think that would just pile on the pressure for Villa, who are already having a rough go of it.
Yeah, it's a lot to deal with.
Big time. And even with the goalie swap, Chelsea just kept the pressure on. I mean, that second half goal from Enzo Fernandez, what a beauty.
Oh, man, that was some textbook build-up play. Talk
Yeah.
about midfield mastery.
Absolutely. And then you have Cole Palmer coming off the bench and just bam. That long-range goal in the 83rd minute, what a stunner.
That was amazing. Talk about a statement. And did you know? He's now the second fastest player to rack up 30 Premier League goals for Chelsea.
Wait, really?
Yep. Only took him 46 games.
That's incredible. I mean, we're talking about putting him in the same category as, like, Jimmy Floyd Hasselbank.
Exactly. Hasselbank holds the record, though, did it in 41 games.
Right. Still, Palmer is clearly a rising star, adds a whole new dynamic to Chelsea's attack.
No doubt. So, final score. Chelsea 3, Aston Villa 0. A dominant performance from Chelsea bumps them up to 3rd in the table, and they finally break that 6-game home streak without a clean sheet.
For sure. Meanwhile, Villa, well, they're still searching for that first win, and they drop down to 12th.
This match was a pretty clear indicator of where these two clubs stand right now.
I agree. Chelsea are firing on all cylinders, playing with confidence. That performance was a statement like, hey, everyone, watch out, we're a serious contender.
Yeah, for sure. But for Aston Villa, things are looking a bit grim. You have to wonder, can they turn things around?
Yeah. Big question is, can they avoid a relegation battle?
I guess we'll have to wait and see. But, wow, what a match. Thanks for breaking it all down.
My pleasure. Always a good time talking football.
Absolutely. And for all you listeners out there, what do you think? Can Villa pull themselves out of this slump? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. Until next time.
See ya.